Are you ready? You got yourself pen and paper? Because now you will have to write down everything. Salespeople, they're usually very negative towards the script. The best way to use the script is to understand why you're asking those questions, how you're asking them, what is the next step, and making it feel like that's not scripted, right? But it's 100% scripted. Why did you decide potentially to look in Dubai in the first place? When you ask the question, be calm, collected, confident. Are you ready? You got yourself pen and paper? Because now you will have to write down everything. These are the questions to ask on a first call. Could be different variation of those. I believe if you're watching it maybe 2, 3, 4 years from now, I'm going to still have the link to the script with those questions, so you can just download it and start learning them. This is very important. You know, people are salespeople, they're usually very negative towards the script. Oh no, Olga, you know, the scripts never work. You sound robotic, you sound mechanical. It's better to go with the flow. Well, if you have common sense of going with the flow and you already inbuilt advanced sales technique that become your second nature, then yes. But if you're someone who is just spitting the closed questions and do not know what's the next question to ask, or even what's the next step in your sales process, this is the right place to start. If you feel like you are kind of stumbling always and you just the conversation dies and you don't know what to ask, and then you go into the pitch mode and client is like, thank you, it was very good, great, I really like your presentation, I will let you know later. Yeah, I will let you know what we're going to buy or not to buy, just let me think about it. So if you get a lot of those, script. And my favorite example is any famous actor, Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic. All of the facial expressions, all of the words and the pitches that he was giving, they are 100,000 million% scripted. But you, the same as me probably, were crying madly watching all of that. And as well, if there was something wrong with the script did not work, do you think you had these feelings? The best way to use the script is to understand why you're asking those questions, how you're asking them, what is the next step, and meaning understanding the question. It's not about, oh, this is the question, what do you like about Dubai? Is what is the end goal of this question? What do you want to achieve? Which answers you are looking for? And the scale your business with the answers-driven approach rather than questions-driven. Okay, so I'm sorry, Olga, I asked all my questions from the list. Well, what should I do? Do not think about the questions because you know them absolutely 100% certainty. This is what you need for the script. Okay, I hope I was convincing enough. And now we can start with one of the favorite questions to, again, bring the client back into the emotional state that he had when he was clicking in the ad and inputting the information. I think I forgot about something. If you stumble on this video, you don't know who am I, what I'm even talking about. My name is Olga Sinenko, and I am a real estate sales trainer here in Dubai. Been selling real estate in Dubai myself for 10 years, and since 2020, I am in the education business. However, it's more like edutainment, if you can see with me. I have a specific training program for the companies, and I have a mentorship program for the agents who feel that they want to start making money now and build up their career where they can actually pay the bills, save, pay for the kids' school, plan the vacations, have a couple of houses in Dubai, those type of agents. If it's you, maybe we have to chat. However, enjoy these questions. The tonality and the cadence is very important here. what was about the ad that attracted your attention to respond? Well, what was about the ad that attracted your attention to respond? What was about the ad that attracted your attention? So the way I deliver it is the most important. If you will say something like this, oh, what's about the ad that attracted your attention to respond? Of course, the person on the other side is like, what, are you idiot? What? What was about the ad? What do you mean? That is exactly the problem of someone who do not like the script. They just read them without mind even put into what I'm saying and why I'm saying this. So I put the three dots here for you to stop, slow down. And you see what I'm doing. Verbal cues. I'm making it. I'm making it feel like that's not scripted, right? But it's 100% scripted. I know all of these questions by memory. I can twist and pull them together and change them, but I know where I'm leading. My goal is to bring him back to the emotional state which he had when he was the most curious, when he was putting his details and wanted to know this information. So what was about the ad that attracted your attention to respond? And he can tell you now that, oh, you know, I just do not remember the ad. Please don't be like one of these agents who just, okay, so it has to be 1 + 1, 2, and that's it. No right, no left. If he's saying that he doesn't remember the ad, that's fine. That's fine. Do not, oh no, but you know, that was the ad with the big building and the lake nearby. So what was about the ad that attracted your attention? So he's going to think you are stupid. Please don't do that. Don't. Instead of this, if he doesn't remember the ad, that's completely fine. But what you're actually asking is, okay, but rather than, you know, that, what was that even kind of prompt you to look into Dubai real estate altogether? This is what we're actually asking. What was that triggered you to start even looking at potential investment in Dubai? Why even got curious about the ROI in Dubai? You see? Answering this question, just think through that. Answering this question, what he's going to tell you? He's going to tell you exactly the things that you want to tell him yourself. Oh, you know, that Dubai is really looks so good, people are making money, and remember our main trigger? He is listening with the own ears, the words are coming inside of his ears, so he's selling to himself why Dubai is a good option for him. And you just sit down and relax. Come on. Why did you decide potentially to look in Dubai in the first place? It's another good question to ask. But the most important here, potentially, neutral language. Because if I'm going to be direct, Olga, what's the difference between why do you want to invest in Dubai and what makes you decide potentially to look into investing in Dubai in the first place? You see how different it is? One is very pushy. He's going to tell you, well, no, I'm not even sure yet. Like, well, I'm just exploring the option. But and the question that I invite you to use, it's so neutral. It's not about him doing, he's not going to say, oh, no, but I am just as well potentially looking. Yeah, that's what I said. So what was that about, I don't know, Dubai specifically, or maybe the situation in your country, what triggered you to even start looking now? And again, you can rephrase it, potentially neutral language, look into Dubai property at the first place. It's important, right? Because we are trying to create the urgency. Urgency means now. So he's going to tell you why now as well. Now we're getting back to the triggering his procrastination, because we know some investors are there on the market for years and years, just clicking things and, okay, well, lost that property, lost this property. We need to know that, because the reason they delay decision is going to be the same reason that he's going to give to you when you should be basically signing the contract. Do you want to know what is the potential reason of him delaying right now, the first call, or do you want to know it in a month when you wasted hours and hours and say, have such high hopes. I'm waiting. Okay, good. So, have you been looking for some time already? Have you seen anything you like? What did you like about it? This is not only the discovery of what is his features and benefits, is helping him, to reflect on his own experience. Because he might not be even thinking that way, kind of creating a psychology loop for him and giving him an opportunity to discover for himself what he actually wants and needs. And if you will hear him talking about like variety of different projects with no certain coordination, well, I was looking in, I don't know, on the Pound, then I was looking somewhere by South, then I decided to get the villa in Villanova, and then all of Mohammed bin Rashid city, and then I was looking at Damak Hills too. Well, this is a good question to ask. Okay, so rather than that, out of those ones, well, which one you feel like the most suitable for you out of what you've seen? Again, most of the agents will not ask this question. Most of the agents gonna start talking, oh yeah, Dubai is South at XYZ and ABC, and Villanova is a BBC and DBC. All of this bullshit. Trying to pitch him, trying to show him, oh yeah, I know stuff. It doesn't matter. It's not about you knowing stuff. It's yet a first call. He doesn't believe you. He doesn't see you as a trusted authority at all. Okay, important point. Or do you have a property already generating a passive income, or that's going to be your first one, or which kind of investment do you have? It's very important for us to understand whom are we talking. Is it a first-time investor? Is there someone who's been investing for 15 years in Canada and now looking in Dubai? Is someone who's been investing in Dubai and now choosing Ras Al Khaimah? Because with different type of clients, and I'm talking in terms of their experience, we're going to have a different type of conversation, and you have to be ready with a different type of data as well. And if you feel that your maturity and market knowledge is way less than your client, you hopefully not going to sell him at least, but you're going to learn something from him. When you potentially would like, and it's going to do like this, to start making money with this property. Or to move into the property, depending on like an end user or investor. Most of the time we're going to have an investors, of course, but instead of asking him, when do you want to buy? Because no one wants to buy and spend money, but everyone wants to start making money with the investment. So when you are planning to start making money with your investment, one more time, recap of all of these questions. Avoid high pitch. This is the best investment ever in the whole entire world. When you ask the question, be calm, collected, confident. Do the pauses on the words that you want to enhance. Use the verbal cues to make it sound natural, because I'm sure you know all of the questions already, and that's very simple. What was about the ad that kind of attracted your attention to respond? Oh, okay. Rather than ad, what was your initial goal with this investment in Dubai? And why you decided to potentially look into Dubai market in the first place? Well, this one I have to check. Have you been looking for some time already? Have you seen anything that you like? What did you like about it? Do you have any property already generating a passive income for you, or which kind of investment do you have? And the last one, when you potentially would like to start making money with this property? Boom. It's going to be a next part. I think it's going to be part number 8. I'm not sure. I lost count. So see you in the next one.